Hey everybody, how are you? Look where I am. I'm here in Miami, and this is just the back side of my sister's new house, and now she's gonna be my assistant. I'm visiting my sister in Miami, so but I'm not forgetting, you know, all of you that would like to have some balloon tutorials, and this is a new design and it's special for Valentine's. I'm gonna show you because it's so cute.
It's so cute.
Look at this, and it's a very easy. There's some cute kind of like ideas. Look at this head. It's of course a heart, but upside down, which is I think a good idea. And it's some balloon distortion. So let's start. You will need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like around 6 balloons, and maybe less, but let's see what's gonna happen. Now we're gonna start from the easy part that you can see is gonna be the body. So we're gonna need 2 balloons, 2 60s inflating like 8-finger tail. Okay, now each of them we're gonna make 3-pinch twists. Okay, so 3-pinch twists, and you're gonna do this. And everything is optional. You can make it very simple just with a loop for the little legs, or you can make this. So then you're gonna measure like 4-finger bubble and a pinch twist. So you're gonna repeat the other hand. So it's a little kind of like repeating, which, because you know it's 4 legs, 4 arms. So you're gonna do the same, 3-pinch twist, 4-finger bubble and a pinch twist. Now you're gonna measure here. Let's go with 8-finger bubble, and you're gonna connect it up to the other pinch twist. See? Now you're gonna measure the other side that is the longest. You're gonna use it to go back with 8-finger bubble, twisted, and here we're gonna do some waving. So it's a little 1-finger bubble, and you're gonna pinch twist. Now, finger bubble, pinch twist, another 1-finger bubble, and then another bubble, and you're gonna do it pinch twist. Now you have these 2 sides, and you're gonna do again. And this time, let's make it a little bit smaller. If this bubble was 8-finger bubble, we're gonna make this one maybe 6-finger bubble. Yep. And again, 6-finger bubble. Okay. Now, from here, you can start measuring 2-finger bubble and bend it, and then you're gonna squish and let it go slowly. So that's gonna make a little bit of the elbow, and you're gonna go, if it is 2, then here 3, and you're gonna go with the pinch twist. I like to make the 3-pinch twist in both legs and arm and hands. Okay, and don't get rid of this yet. We're gonna see which one is easier to hold it. Now the same idea this side. Bend it, 2-finger bubble measure, and then you're gonna bend it, pinch, push the air slowly, and then you have another elbow. Then you measure here 3-finger bubble, and you're gonna make 3-pinch twist. Okay. Yep. Now here, if it's getting tired, remember you can always make a little hole. It's losing the air very slowly, so you can control it with the palm of your hands. This part, you leave it there and slowly squish, twist, and make a little bubble, like 1 finger or less finger bubble, and you get rid of the air here, tight it, and that little bubble is going to be connected to the other one in a moment. And this, now we can cut it and save this, remember, for your gumball machines. Those are really fun. It's always a hit, and you need a lot of these little pieces, the last hit of the balloon, to make little bubbles. Okay. Now what else? We have the legs, we have the arms. Now this is part 1. Now let's go with the part 2. That's going to be the head. So for that, my assistant, please hold this, don't let it escape. We're going to put it in somewhere on one side, and remember, all the time the design is in this corner, so you will see it there. And I'm gonna inflate. For the head, you will need a hard balloon like 6-inch round, and then you're gonna use a 5-inch round white, or you know, depend if your frog is a yellow or orange, well, play with those colors, but green is the most popular, right? So you measure here like a 3-finger bubble, right? Yep. And you tie it and leave this space, because that's gonna help you to make like an apple twist. So now from here, you split it in half and pull, go around a couple times, so that's where it's tied. Even you can tie it but make sure you leave some space here to make the apple twist. So for now, we're gonna leave it somewhere here. Oh no, my assistant, hold please. Yes, now from here, we're gonna blow this, and I recommend you blow it all the way, then lose the air. Now we know your balloon doesn't have any hole and it's very flexible because we're gonna stretch it, because this is gonna be an apple twist. So now you make it this way. And then here you tie it very close to the nozzle. Okay? Like this, very close to this part. Now, assistant, I need this part. And from here, we're gonna pull this, grab the nozzle and squish this part and make an apple twist. So remember, here make sure this doesn't escape and you push it and all the way there and grab it from here. Yep. And you have this. And then you twist it, and now you're gonna need like a balloon scrap. That's what I'm using right now, this 160 brown. That also I'm gonna use it to make part of the balloon distortion. So you tie it, and see, and then get rid of this, but leaving some space, because with this is gonna be part of the heart. So you can leave here like 2 or 3 fingers. I think is gonna be enough because we're gonna stretch it. So here, twist it. There we go. So now we're gonna connect it to the body. So we need the rest of the body. We attach it right here. Pull, grab it to the other side, pull, and then hide it in any of the sides, you know, the legs, and it's gonna be good enough. Okay, now what else we need? The heart. So this is the part 3 for the heart. So assisting one more time, and remember, you just need a balloon scrap, maybe like 8 finger. And what you're gonna do is just bend it like this in half, fold it, right? And then you're gonna introduce it in a 5-inch round red. And then this is the thing, if you have the inflator that is, 160, it will be awesome, because this one is for 260 balloons, and that's why it's gonna be super tricky, and that it's gonna take me forever. So, but the idea what I'm doing here is a balloon distortion. So the thing is, this is many ways to do it. So first you have to make sure this goes here, right? And that's what takes longer, because the balloon is inside, it's a 160, and that's what is taking longer. But if you're doing this, you know, for decoration or just to surprise someone, you can kind of like this pre-made it, because the hard part, yeah, because it takes a little bit longer, especially if you don't have the 160 balloon inflator. You know, that skinny one, and I have it, but not here, because I'm not in my house. I'm very far away. Okay, so let's see what happened. I introduce it like this. Now I'm gonna blow first. Well, I should be first the red one, but too late. So now I'm gonna try to blow it while it's inside. Yeah, is that gonna work? I don't know. Well, it's harder, but you know, sometimes it's not the way we want it, so it's okay. We just have to keep going. I inflated first that 160, which is crazy, because first should be the 5-inch round, but it's okay. Now I inflated a little bit more this part, so then I can start losing air while trying to shape it as a heart. See, I'm gonna make another balloon tutorial to teach this in case you haven't seen it before, but there you go. It's just a very simple way to make a heart that is skinny this way. Why? Because what we want is to grab it and just leave it here. You don't need even to touch this to tie it. And then you just grab it, and this little 1-finger bubble is gonna, just so it's gonna have there some pressure and doesn't escape. And then you can accommodate. You look at always your design, the front, and accommodate it the way you prefer. Now, easy part, Sharpie time. You just make here a circle, and you know, I'm sure all of you have better ways to make this, because you a lot of people that watch my videos are face painters and want to try some cool new ideas of balloon twisting. So it's just a circle, black. And then here, what I did, it was just a smiley face. And you can make it more wiggling, wherever you prefer. Now, if you have a green Sharpie, you know, I recommend you to make some dots like the frogs has, you know, some circles, like 3 circles, spots here, spots there, plop, plop. But I don't have green Sharpie. But that's a good idea. So There you go. I hope you like this design. Please comment. What do you think about this idea? Do you like it? It takes too long? Not really, right? It doesn't really take too long. Look, this video, I'm trying to make tutorials, 10-minute tutorials, and it takes a little longer. Why I'm trying to explain you, but in reality, if you make this, you know, in front of people, I think it's gonna be good enough. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Hey, one more thing. If you like this video, if you are enjoying all my videos here in this awesome YouTube channel about balloon twisting tutorials, don't forget, you can always donate, because all you give money, it's very well appreciated for this channel to be better, you know. So you go donate to my PayPal account, alpacaglobo@gmail.com, and I will appreciate it for sure. Thank you. Bye.